Welcome back. I think we're getting ready to go to sleep a little early today. Because we've leveled swimming. And we want to go buy that, we want to go get that punt and buy that hauberk tomorrow. And the traders will probably move a bit, so we don't want to let them get too far away. But anyway, going to sleep. And we're up. And time to feed the dog. Okay. Now you feed the dog first, so while you're drinking your water and eating your food, he's eating, and then he's ready to go when it's time to roll out. Otherwise you have to feed him cuts of meat or just roll out prematurely, which I'd rather not do. Have a hungry dog. Or just stand there and wait for him if I didn't mention that as a possibility. Excuse me. Okay, we're still carrying those forearm guards that we don't want to be carrying. Four fine javelins seems like overkill. We normally bring 2 with us. We're trading with fur traders, so bringing like the sickles won't accomplish anything. So, what are our most valuable furs? Probably the 2 fine lynx furs, I believe. Glutton furs are really valuable. We don't have any of those. The lynx fur, wolf fur is valuable. I'm taking fur that doesn't weigh a lot because, as I said in a previous video, they won't let you weigh them down with just your bulky furs. Probably in this trade, even a badger fur will be like, whatchamacallit, when they say, no, that's not worthy of the trade. Arctic fox will be worthy. A fine elk, but those are bulky. I'm not trading my bear fur, and I'm pretty sure the fines, ooh, and the superior. Okay, how much does that weigh? That's quite a bit, but that's okay. Do we have our teeth? Yes. And we'll bring a little bit of food, maybe. We've got our axe, we've got our knife, we've got our spear, we've got our javelins. We've got some arrows just in case we trade in a village for some reason. And we're still doing 6 clicks. That's pretty good. Drop everything and do a little herb lore, giving the dog more chance to eat if he's not done yet. see. Oh, he's still working on it. And what? 3 smoked salmons. I still think someone's stealing my food, but, or something rather is stealing my food, but who knows? I haven't bothered to go look at the tape to see. Okay, dog, what's the deal? How much longer do you need? Boring. Come on, Roscoe. On the bright side, it'll be a more normal hour when I get to the village, I think. Although they'll still complain even if it's early morning, I think. But I don't think the complaining means anything, so. What's going on here? Wouldn't he stop eating if he'd used up the whole bone? This is taking absolutely a ridiculous amount of time. I'll do 20 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, I'm leaving. Wheeled javelins. Okay. He said tomorrow. It's after midnight. I don't think that's what he meant. But let's see. You never know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they'll give me a prompt. When it's ready. Okay, let's just go get the hauberk. And I also want to label that spot where I killed the Njerpez last episode. Alright. It should warp in right on the body, no? No. That's weird. Oh, I guess we wandered off. Because, yeah, there's no sense in labeling it if we're not. Is that it? Feels like it was right around here that we killed him. Or he came up here and then he came back to us? Is that what happened? Ah. His body should still be around. Well, let's check the lower, even though, or further south. You know, that doesn't seem right. Definitely went in a ways before we fought. Well, one thing I love about the game is the way the light changes, and when the visibility goes down, all of the challenges that presents. I don't think they despawn their corpses, certainly not that quickly. I don't think anyone would come and take his corpse away. But I haven't seen it. I seem to remember looking at it. It's not like it's hiding behind a tree. I don't get it. It's probably appeared a few times and I'm just oblivious. But this is not good video, so I will give myself 30 more seconds and then we'll just head out. Okay, that feels like 30 seconds. And we're not going to find him. Anyway, I'm still going to label it. Did I label it? Killed Njerpez here. That body might be gone. Okay. So yeah, that first yellow one is where the traders were. There's a wolf. There's another wolf. I don't think we've killed a wolf on stream yet. So, do we want to hunt an elk? I'm going to say that's 3 to the west. And like 6 down. Is it 4 to the west? I'm such a bad judge of this. And I love that about the game. You're like, I think I can tell where that is. Okay. See just to the west of me where the forest changes from one to another? I think it's due south of the coniferous, not the, whatchamacallit, the rounder kind. Is that just pine, a pine mire? Anyway, here we go. Oh, we can still see him. That kind of helps. I still feel like he's 3 to the west, so I think he was 4 to the west, and I think he's like 6 down. So now he's like 2 to the west and 5 down. Don't know. Okay, so like elk, 1 square of here. Or it's a she, I guess. Didn't have antlers. That wolf sounded close. I don't know if that means anything or if that's my imagination. Another whimsical mushroom. What the heck? Okay, we've already been here. I was just about to give up and say, okay, this elk doesn't want to be found, we'll just leave it, and then saw those. Oh, I didn't see that one, but anyway, so it needs another head start, so we'll give it a double weather lure. And well, I'm gonna eat. Ooh, 9 minutes. That's a huge head start. Yeah, if I knew I was eating, I shouldn't have given it any weather lure. But those tracks won't even be very fresh now. Anyway, such a bad idea. No, it really is a bad idea. I didn't think it through. We're going to come back for the elk, but first we're going to get the hauberk. Because the furs we sell should weigh more than what the hauberk weighs. Elk here. And delete the other one. Okay. Fair enough. Man, that's a lot of wolves. I'll fight a wolf pack once I get properly armored. Okay, this is where they were. Oh, they still are. How about that? That's unexpected. There it is. Everwin. Okay, refresh my memory. Someone else had something decent, I think. Maybe fine broadheads or something? But let's do the main event first if we can't find broadheads. And maybe even if we can. There's a masterwork battle sword, but we have one already. Maybe there aren't fine broadheads in this group. I thought there were. There's Everwin. Oh, that guy I didn't talk to. Ooh. Do we have coudes? Those are to protect your elbows. I don't think we do. So we'll buy those next. Those are very useful. Okay, we'll see if he lets us get near him or if he's just going to run away. What am I doing? Where is he? Oh, he really is running away. Come on. All right, chat with this guy. I think I've kept track of which one the one with the coudes is. Who are you? And let's see what I can trade from you. Okay. I've got to talk to Everwin if he would stop running away. Okay, I think he will reply to me from this far away. What are we doing? Talk to someone, that is correct. Okay, here we go. Only a start. 4 fine forest reindeer furs is only a start. I thought I had enough, but now I don't know. Oh my God, I don't have enough. I just don't. There's no way. Yeah, and especially when he won't accept my elk fur because of how much they weigh. So that's why when you go to towns and they offer you, and they're selling lynx fur or badger fur or glutton fur, well, not badger fur so much, or wolf fur, that's why you buy them, because that's the only way you can trade for incredibly expensive items. Anyway, we'll offer him everything and we're halfway there. Wow. Okay. Oh, he's rejecting the lynx furs, so I wasn't exactly halfway there. Let's start over. We'll start with the light furs. And then, yeah, the badger fur is unworthy. That's how valuable the thing is. Then we'll move on to superior is the next. And then we'll move on to the fine. And then we'll move on to 3 of those. And with the 4th, that's too much to carry. So I got to 2/3, but I didn't bring enough. So keep that in mind if you ever see a masterwork Wait a minute. It is a long hauberk, right? Yes, that's the one you want. Sigh. And buying coudes is such a letdown after this. I could buy a regular mail. I'm sure I could afford. Well, I'm not positive I could afford it now. I was almost positive I could afford the masterwork one with what I brought. Born free. Offer an item. What a contrast. I hope I'm not overpaying by much. But yeah, I've got to buy something, right? And I think this is just about the least expensive fur I have. Like, Arctic fox is halfway there, so I'm pretty sure Arctic fox is worth about half of what an elk fur is. I don't think I'm overpaying by much, and so I'm going to accept this. Oh, did he have arrows? No, so I couldn't have haggled with by asking for a few arrows. I would have felt bad if he had. Okay, well, that was a bit of a letdown, but we can go and take out our disappointment on a certain elk. And when we get back, we can look and see, did we have some more small valuable furs that we thought, well, we won't need this, we've already brought enough, and maybe we can come back. So let's look at the coudes. Dark green against points, light green against, well, not the, two less than dark green against squeeze, dark green against edge, dark green against tear. So protects your elbows. Right now my elbows are among my most vulnerable area. So that's why, and they don't weigh that much, 2 pounds. But it only does protect one body part, but it's quite an important body part. So you definitely want those in a fight if you have them available. But not on a hunt, unless you're hunting bear. Did I miss it? No, I'm not there yet. So this elk has grown a long beard while it's been waiting for me. So nice to hunt elk when it's not going to be a bazillion tracks crossing each other like it would with reindeer. Drop everything except that. What note do I want to make on where it is? Okay. I'm not really seeing anything. I guess if I see like an empty opening, it's to the east. Like, oh, you can't see where I'm pointing, but to my west there's like a clearing. It's to the east of that clearing with the one little depression, the little rectangular depression in it. It might not be a rectangle, but anyway, it looks like a rectangle now. 1%. Oh, did I drop my teeth? Did I bring my teeth? I was supposed to, yes. And it's going to bring me to 2%. What if we drop one of our fine javelins? We're back to 1%. I don't want a raven taken off with my salmon. Okay, are we good? I think we're good. Oh, well, let's eat. We didn't bring a bone for Roscoe. We didn't think we were going to be gone that long, I don't think. But sorry, Roscoe, I'm going to eat in front of you. And that's the head start. And here we go. And this is going to be like an hour old now. Yep. Can we even get through there? That looks solid to me. That's probably why he went around like this. What about there? Yes. Okay. Zoom in a bit. My old eyes got a year older today, so yeah, we're following tracks the wrong way, which sometimes works, but it's not the way to bet. Okay, now we're following them the right way again. Very fresh. Okay, so didn't take long to catch up. And we can start running. Here's something running away in the southwest. I bet I know what that is. Okay, that was a stupid comment. I apologize. There's a fox track. So it starts raining. I don't see why I would want to involve Roscoe. At least for the first round. If we fail the first round, we seem to be fatiguing less on this biome than on others. That's one thing I don't know is the relative fatigue of the different biomes, if that's even a thing. I mean, obviously snow will fatigue you more, but I don't know if a spruce mire or a pine mire or whatever fatigues you when running. There's no fatigue when you're walking, when there's no snow. Okay, there he is. She is. So let's charge. There's a fox around too. We knew that already though. There she is. Okay, she's styling on us big time. Did you see the game said you're a bit thirsty? I don't like, I don't think I'm simping that hard. Came back, doubled back on its own tracks. Really? Am I going in a circle? We may have to send the dog after it on the next round. If I'm going in a circle, this seems so familiar. Yeah, we're back to fresh. All right, let's try to find where it went. That's quite fresh. Very fresh. Okay, we're back on it. I think we were closing in, but it could be super high endurance elk. Oh, shut up, fox. If I'm hunting you, you'll know it. Northwest, southwest. Feels like he's breathless. She's breathless. I think I can go through here, right? Oh crap. How did she get through? Was that her just for a second? I'm not sure. Was that her for just a second? These are breathless tracks. Still doing 8, which is respectable. Seven. What? Six. These are still all running. We should be okay. We cut it very close. South. Well, that little hiccup didn't help matters. We're down to 4. Yeah, either she's breathless now or we're not getting her. This is really going to come down to the wire, I think. Oh, but now is she styling again? Down to 2. I wish I had just seen her to know if she was fatigued or if that was just kind of an act. That really felt so close. As long as it keeps saying running, then we should kind of be okay. Wow. I've got to assume she's breathless. Was that close or what? I don't know if this resting that I've done recently helped or if I would have caught her sooner if I had just gone all the way. But we got her now. That's about as close as you can cut it. Like, often I would have just given up with that fatigue level. Okay. Okay, we're going to be so overweight. We're going to be leaving so much wealth behind. It's ridiculous, but let's see. Are we near anything? Oh, we're near the, this is the one on the lake, right? With the cellar. So that's awesome. That's totally doable. Stop running. Should always do that before I start killing the animal. Drop everything but the knife. Oh, I wanted to see something. Nope, didn't level spear. Just fine. Oh well. They're not all going to be superior. And butcher. There's the whiny fox. Well, maybe we won't be that overweight. There's only 174 cuts, which is not much for an elk. It was a small elk, that's right. Actually, Roscoe needs to eat. Sort of stand there. Remember me? Even though he didn't help in the hunt, we've got to feed our dog. And we didn't bring a bone. We actually do have bones now, but we're going to be ready to go as soon as we sacrifice. So nook looks like a nice place. Elk cut, not elk fat. Comfortable. Fatigue. Let me eat something. Oops, let's not eat the fat. It should be just the fox he's barking at. Turn around and there's a whole wolf pack aggroed on me. Okay. And we're yeah, I don't know how helpful he would be in a hunt right now, given how wounded he is. Did I not change it to... I guess I didn't. Anyway, it's the same place. And yeah, we just zoomed right in on it, so perfect. And now we have to decide what gets left behind temporarily. And it's probably going to be that. And 2 of those, is that enough? No. Oh. 4 of those. And pick up 1 of those. Okay, that's what it's going to be. And change the thing to furs here. And it may seem weird to leave your furs in the wilderness, but at the end of the day, the whole map is wilderness. So unless you bring all of your valuables with you everywhere you go, you know, theoretically, what's stopping someone from showing up and taking them? I can't think of anything, so. Oh, it's the further one. That's where we're going, that's right. Okay. Okay, great. Drop all the food and the elk bones, except for 1 of them. Is Roscoe not with us? I thought he was. Oh, there he is. Kind of hiding on me. Drop the elk skin. Give him the bone, the fresh elk bone. He doesn't want it because we just gave him the cut. And I guess we should just drop everything. Sorry, that's a waste of time. And have something to drink. I would like to start on the elk skin, but that's very time consuming and I'm weary. And I think I'm just going to go to sleep. And I think I'm going to call that an episode. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.